Welcome back, guys. A little bit of a different video today. This is completely my fault. I mean, who else would it be? I forgot the batteries for my camera and realized the moment that I got to the gym. So I filmed all my top sets for today's session with my phone, and what we're going to do now is just review them together. We're just going to watch them together, and I'm going to do some commentary. Ignore my hairstyle. I'm in desperate need of a haircut. Hello. Apparently it's going to be me and Euclid reviewing these. So first session of the week, it's a push session. It was slightly different than usual today. I swapped a couple of exercises. Some of these swaps are going to be permanent on my program, and some of them were just basically improvised just for today. So first exercise, we did a incline dumbbell press. I was really looking forward to putting this exercise as first. What it was with the dips is that I would have had to use such challenging weight for my shoulder that it just wasn't worth it. And so I'm still keeping the dips in the program. I'm just placing them as a second exercise. And this means that I don't have to go as heavy, because obviously I'll be tired from the first exercise, and I can get, more out of it really. And this also means that I can go a little bit heavier on the incline dumbbell press, which is an exercise that I've just been craving to do since my shoulder's been behaving a bit more. We did 4 sets, 2 in a lower rep range, 2 in a higher rep range. I did 6 reps on the 50s. I used to be able to rep this out quite easily. So yeah, not the most exciting set to watch. My second set was actually slightly better than the first one, but nonetheless, we got through it. And then I dropped down to 45, did loads of reps with that. So 12 for my third set and about 10 for my last one, both with the 45s. So definitely an improvement in strength from last week, and yeah, happy I placed this exercise first. Second exercise is weighted dips. Went for the 30 kilos again. I'm doing something at the beginning of the video might look a bit dumb. Basically, I'm using the assistance of the machine just to kind of allow me to do one rep that's a lot lighter, to then start performing the actual working set with the working weight, if that makes sense. So yeah, it might look a bit dumb to you, but it's a solution that I found that it just feels a lot better for my shoulder if I kind of initiate the movement and I do one lighter rep before going into my actual working set. It just helps a lot, and it doesn't hurt as much, and it also means that I'm perfectly positioned before starting my actual working set. 30 kilos of extra resistance for, what was it, like a 6 to 10 rep range, 8 on the first one and about 6 on the second one, something like that. And then dropped it down to a 20 kilo extra resistance and just rep that out essentially. After that, we did some chest flies. These felt amazing today. I was so happy. We used the machine with the handles. My shoulder usually isn't a fan of, but it went so smooth. It felt great in my pecs, both my right and my left. It felt pretty even side to side as well. No biceps involved, just focused on the movement of the elbow. This felt amazing. I was so happy with it. It built up a lot of lactic acid. We just went back and forth. I was training with Isha today. We just went back and forth between each other, not much rest in between sets. Just a control negative, a nice squeeze at the top. Yeah, so these were really, really good. I actually managed to take it to absolute failure, all 4 sets. We did 4 sets here in a high rep range, anything between 10 to 15 reps. And yeah, I'm still not, I still can't use a lot of weight with this, but what I'm doing at the moment, it just feels amazing. So really happy about that. We then moved on to the shoulder, the only shoulder movement we did today, which was the seated lateral raises machine. I absolutely love this machine. I haven't been able to do it properly in a while, and this is definitely the best that it's felt. We did 3 double drop sets. So yeah, definitely the heaviest I've lifted in a while with this machine, and it felt great. Didn't feel any pain in the shoulder. I was so happy. So yeah, really enjoyed these double drop sets. They were nice and juicy, nice and hard. That's what she said. Then a final straight set with a slightly lighter weight, for 15 to 20 reps. Really, really intense, and that felt great as well. It felt like an amazing finisher to a mini shoulder session. And then the final two movements for triceps started with the French press, 8 to 12 rep range. Started with the 20 kilograms, and I can't even remember how many I actually did. I think I must have done 10 to 12 reps. So I was on a higher number of the rep range. Did a second set with the 20s and then dropped it down to 15 for the final two and just really repped it out. I think I've got 20 reps on the first one and like 16 or 17 on the last one. So yeah, 4 sets, quite intense. Again, we went back to back between each other, so not much rest in between either. Didn't take these to absolute failure. Only I think the last set was to absolute failure, but nonetheless, it felt like a great burn. And then the final exercise for today was a overhead tricep extension with a rope at the lower cable. These are starting to feel really good. I think this is the 3rd week I'm doing these, and I'm starting to really get adapted to the movement, and I know where to put my elbows exactly to challenge the triceps both side to side so that it feels even. So yeah, this is definitely a great movement I now added to my arsenal, and yeah, it feels amazing. You can add some partial reps at the very end. As long as you control and you keep the tension on that tricep, then you're all good. And then that's it. Here's me doing a round of flexing in a mirror, because why not? I think I was, again, feeling a little bit flat, but by that point, the session was pretty long. It does get longer whenever you train with other people. That's the reality of it. And also, of course, we're doing more volume than usual at the moment, so that also takes longer to complete. But yeah, definitely looking slightly fuller than yesterday. I tried to compensate a little bit today for some extra food. So I was well fueled for this session and generally quite happy with how it went. I'm looking forward to the rest of the week. I'm looking forward to the leg session on Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be a crazy busy day for me. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to push as much as possible. And then, of course, I'm going to take you guys with me on Thursday while traveling to Italy. It's going to be more like a proper vlog, lifestyle vlog day, travel vlog day. And yeah, I'll try to document as much as possible of the journey. And yeah, this is pretty much it for today, guys. Just very simple video. Wanted to take you through my session and have a look at the exercises together. But we're back to our usual setup tomorrow. I will remember to bring the battery with me, and I'll definitely have some extra thoughts to share as well. But thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time here, I'm posting 1 vlog a day for a year straight. So if you enjoyed this, if you found it valuable, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.